Hey everyone, it's Luke here from Puppeteer Painting Studio. Got a quick update for you on the progress of the Decimator that I was asked to paint. It's finished, as you can see, it's looking very pink. Now, in the previous video I asked about colours to use, and in the end I went for the bronzy colour that you can see on the Soul Burner, I believe the weapon is called. I'm not an expert on Forge World stuff, or Imperial armour, so I don't really know what the weapons can do. They look pretty scary, so I assume they're unpleasant in the game. So yeah, as I said, I went with Warp Lock Bronze on the metal in the end. Thanks for the comments and the feedback on that. It was interesting to read what people thought, and very useful in approaching the actual painting itself. It's good to hear a couple of ideas rather than just sort of sitting there thinking, oh, how should I do this? Not really sure what I want to do. And I think I was pretty set on the bronze from the start, but I did change my mind a number of times based on what I was reading on forums and stuff. So, as I say, it's very useful to get other outside opinion on a project that you're doing. Yeah, so if you're stuck on something, then go on the internet, ask people. It's very useful. But anyway, digressing slightly, as you can see, he's got demonic sort of possession going on his shoulder pad, on his armour, on his arm. I painted the eye green to kind of sort of stand out. Well, I can't go too close with this camera, but I shall post up some pictures of the end, more close up. Got another bit of detail like that on his leg as well. Really cool looking model, basically. I mean, it is lots and lots of fun to paint. This is going back to Gavin today, and he has seen the pictures, is very pleased with it, so I look forward to returning that to him. But just before I go, just for fun, these are the test models that I was asked to use as a guide, and just look at the size of him compared to a Space Marine. And a Space Marine, as you most probably already know, is supposed to be, superhuman, incredibly tall himself. But standing next to the Decimator, it's just a bit... And look at the size of it. That's just incredible. Now, you may not be able to see from here, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, the paint scheme is very similar to the test models, but not 100% exactly like the original, which I'm not too unhappy about. I mean, it's pretty damn close, and I think the model looks really good. Gavin, the client, is happy, so I can't really complain too much. Just one of those things that is a bit unavoidable, not knowing the original paint scheme, because I did not paint these models. I can't claim any responsibility for these test models, so I don't know how to paint that exact pink. I spent a while trying to get a match. Could have got a bit closer perhaps, but as I say, the client was happy. I like the colour, so it was all good. The actual paint scheme that I used for the pink was Warlock Purple, and then a highlight of 1:1 Warlock Purple and Vallejo Pink, and then a second highlight of 2 parts Vallejo Pink, 1 part Warlock Purple and 1 part Dwarf Flesh, and then a final, just around the edges, highlight of Vallejo Pink. And that was that. Before I go, I'll just leave you with some final pictures of the Decimator. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for all the comments on the previous videos and posts on forums, etc. It was a really fun project. If you want to see what I've got in line for my next project, then
all you need to do is hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching guys, and leave a comment, let me know what you think.